Hello everyone and welcome back for this fifth round. Excuse me, and before I introduce the players, big reveal. I am here now, I have the webcam. Yes, for all those who watch the video in French in the other channel, it's not a big reveal for you, of course. I first did the reveal there. But yes, now, from now on, I am there. I have the camera is here. I can move it, as you can see. And we are gonna start the game with me in full here. I'm taking the entire space. So, it's the morning. I have my homebrewed coffee. It's the first one. It's fine. So, coffee, light cream, how to say it? Light cream, not milk, light cream, and then I put a bit of some cool water, or maybe not that cool, but it's like 30 degrees outside Celsius, not Fahrenheit. I'm not using your stupid empire metrics. Okay, here we are. Here in France, we have baguettes and meters. Okay, so we are using universal metrics here. Okay. Um, yeah, not. I don't know where I'm going with that. So I am here, and we have an exceptional game. We have at your left. It's Flu, our best. Comment on dit? How do we say postier factor? How do we say factor? Is it the mailman in English? Let's look at that. The mailman. Is it the mailman? Mailman in French. Factor. Yes, it's the mailman. I am. Yes. Perfect. So, our best mailman. The best mailman legacy player in France. Maybe you have a good mailman playing legacy in your country. I don't know, but here, this is the best in France. Huge achievement. Placed first in our in one of the big tournaments, and everyone knows the password for the phone screen. So he's playing most of the time. He's playing. Oh no, the camera. Okay, let's go. So this guy is playing Rakdos with not. It's a spicy one. You'll see. But maybe it's not Rakdos. It is Rakdos with not. It is. And at your right, we have the hand here. Still Eric on Nadu. Maybe you saw the game in French. Posted, released yesterday, maybe. However, so let's see. So the brainstorm has been taken here. Brainstorm. So no Boschester, it seems, and also so force, euro, endurance. Yeah, it's the grindy hand, quite the grindy hand. But the planes here means that Euro needs the fifth mana to be useful. So a bit hard. It will be a late Euro. We need some more turns in the game before seeing it. However, so Ragdoll discard. Waste not. Basically, it's a waste not deck. So there is a big combo, and the big combo is first. Step 1, you play the best card in the format, which is Boschester. This is the best card, okay? The Plague in the format, okay? Because everyone is okay with it. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people don't find Boschester oppressive or whatever. But everyone plays it. Oh, and you play black and you play Boschester. Everyone, okay. So, step 1, you have Boschester. Oh, I have a deep pen. So, step 1. Bow Chester. Okay, I'm not gonna finish. Dot. Step 2, you take your turn. So, end step of the opponent. Step 2, step 2, 2. Burning inquiry. I'm just gonna make ink. Dot. Okay. Burning inquiry. So, step 3, we don't know what happens. Just a boss player draw cards and discard stuff. And then step 4, profit. Big gain. Big gains, profit. That's the deck, okay? So we have a Waste Nut. Also works with Waste Nut. You can burn inquiry with Waste Nut. So you're going to ask me, what is Burning Inquiry? You say, I don't know this card. Okay. You heretic fool. Look at that. Look at that. Each player draws 3 cards. Then discards 3 cards at random. So second Waste Nut. So that works here. I can point. Oh my god. Yeah. Pointing. Yeah, the camera, the filter. The filter background is not that good. But you see the combo here, okay? So Waste Nut works with the discard, but works very well with the Burning Inquiry. And so that's why this is basically a mono black mid-range deck that is splashing this combo. Yeah. So that's the principle, I guess. So 2 Waste Nuts. Now, what does need? What happens if Flu plays the Thoughtseize and takes the Force of Will? Draws 2 cards. What happens if you're Burning Inquiry into 3 lands? Discard 3 lands. You make 2, 6, 12 black mana? 12 black mana? And what you're gonna do with 12 black mana? Absolutely nothing. Yep. So it's a full random deck. It's the casino deck. However, with Boschester, it's not the case. You always get your sweet pings and tokens. So yeah, that's the deck basically. So yeah. You are solidly in black, so there's a lot of advantages in the deck. Blood Moon is not really a problem for you, so you can avoid Blood Moons most of the time. And the deck is fine against blue decks, not that good honestly against tempo. The biggest downside is that the deck is not running any Ponder or Windstorm, so it's a bit inconsistent, if I can say so. Sometimes you're gonna lose to your mana base like that, yeah, because you have nothing to just select for the cards, because you don't run Ponder or Brainstorm. So maybe you can splash for the third color and play Ponder or Brainstorm, and then the Force of Will and stuff. But if you do that, just play blue-black Reanimator or blue-black Tempo, I guess. That's for myself. One of the goal of Lu is to not play blue, it's to play black. It's a black player at heart. Plays 2 decks, okay? This Rakdos and Vampire. Yes. Shuffling the Ponder. So yeah. So just waiting for Burning Inquiry to do stuff. Yeah, this Teferi is not really good. Not a great card against Rakdos, but Teferi is just good in general. Anyway, so that's why you may play it. So let's see. I finished rambling about our best main man in France. So let's see. What does have Eric? Let's look at the end. Okay. Veil of Summer, what? No. That cannot be right. Another Teferi, a Force of Will, I think. So it's a protected Teferi. He can counter. Yeah. Eric is pretty good. In a pretty good position here. Both of the Waste Nut are being dealt with Still one in the end though. Yeah, gonna be replayed. Hymn to Turok. Yeah, you cannot allow this card to resolve. It's a big no-no. Pitching Nadu, okay. Yeah. And so we have one of the major flaw in the deck is that this card does not draw a card when entering the battlefield, like Beanstalk. So this card fucking sucks. That's my take on it. We are in 2025. Everything must replace itself. Otherwise, it sucks. Also, if the card could only draw you card, instead of making 2-2 zombies that do nothing or more mana, would be better too. However, we are not living this world, and honestly, we are better for it. I don't really want to live in a world where White Nut is like one of the best decks in the format. Honestly, I like to have cards in my hand and to be able to play them. However, if the White Nut just makes a draw card, still lose to Bochester anyway, so yeah. That's also one of the best counters of the deck of the Rakdos White Nut deck, is that if you also run Bochester, sorry, well, you just deny the strategy because you can kill the Bowmaster, and if you resolve a Burning Query into your Bowmaster, is not in a great position, even with a Waste Nut in play, honestly. And I saw a lot of Waste Nut like be mid, I guess. Like you play the Burning Query, you draw, discard land, spells, and creature. So you make a 2-2, you draw a card, and you make 2 mana. Okay, why not? Into Turok, top decade. Let's see what happens. Force Nadu. So it's 2 card. What? Yes, you can just use the Force of Will. What the fuck? So into Turok being forced here, and Eric still in a commanding position. +1 from the Teferi. So yeah. And not many cards left to be discarded. Brainstorm. What does Eric see on the top 3? Basically a ponder without the shuffling. Fetch. Yeah. So he's profiting a lot on the Bristlebeard. Let's see the card. Let's see the text of the card, because you may be in the expectation of you don't know what it does. So whenever you landfall, you put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Oh my god, another one target creature for 2 mana. Oh my god, it's like the cub. So every green card does that. Huh? Okay, so every green card, you can just put the counters whenever you want. 2 mana, it's free. Fire Design, let's go. Okay, and you can pay 5 mana, and you double the +1/+1 counters. Okay, that's a mythic. That's a mythic card. Both of the effect fucking sucks. What the fuck? Okay. To me, it's not a mythic material, but okay, I guess. Kroxa. Wait, what? How does he have the mana to replay it? I'm sorry, I missed that. Okay, he has 6 land. I did not see the 6th land. So Kroxa has been replayed, and now Eric must face a big 6/6 that does stuff. Probably damage. The Bristly Bill is not that big still, but he can pay 5 mana to make it a 6/6, so you can block here if he really wants. Okay, so Uro has been replayed for the graveyard. Indeed, the 5. So Kroxa versus Uro, dual deck. And yeah, you will see that Uro is a bit better than Kroxa. Yes. There's one that is one card is banned in Standard and Modern and Pioneer, and the other is fine, legal in every of those formats. And we wonder why. Maybe drawing cards and gaining life is better than discarding and losing life. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, so we are going to the side, and I guess nobody cares about siding, so we are gonna skip forward. So you know, Pyroblast from one side, and the other side, I don't know. Okay. So both players keep a 7. I don't really know what you said in from Eric. Maybe it's just some Veil of Summer and anti-black stuff. I don't really know. The Light of God is a bit too... What has been named? Sorry. What? Force of Will has been named. Okay. And so the end we have Euro, Halfling, Ponder, Brainstorm. No, it's a green card. 2 lands, 3 lands. Forest. The Green Sun Zenith, I think, yes. And Euro. Yeah, it's a good end. Cable Therapy in the... being played into the void. Doing nothing. At least now Flu knows the end of the cards in the end of Eric and can play around. 2 mana. Hymn to Torak, I guess. I mean, I don't really... Okay, Dot Evil Walker. Okay. I don't really know the matchup, honestly, against those 2 decks. It's not really a recurring matchup, you know? But I think the deck of Flu is a bit better, I would say. If the 2 decks function. Because you destroy the end, you have removal. The opponent does not play Daze, Wasteland, or Bochester. Seems pretty good to me. For the Flu side, the Postman? Maybe it's Postman. Mailman? Postman? I think both of those works. Into the rack. And shuffling the end here. Let's go! Let's go! I guess Euro does a lot. No, land and Green Suns in it. Still a land in the end, but once again, this beautiful plains has been played and does not help to cast Euro. I guess, yes, the first, the front side maybe, from the end. Bristol Beer, okay. Bristol Beer. And full triggering. Okay. So we have a free here. Wasteland. No targets for the Wasteland. Eric beautifully played around. Halfling. Yeah, discussing the cost, the price of Halfling. Or Bristleby, I don't really know. Oh, okay. Turak. What's the name of the card? Turak, counter of stuff là. Turak Baguette. Yes, Turak. Dread Cantor. I'm hiding behind me, sorry. Turak. Does my end, yeah. Just, okay, just read the effect. Yeah, okay. Kicker. So it's for 4. Discarding, basically playing him to Turak. Protection from white. Very important against white-based removal deck. Yeah. And yeah, it's for free. And whenever it's going to discard more cards, it does work with Burning Quarry. Gets more +1/+1 counters. So at the moment, we have the Bristly Bill to be... Wow, Force of Vigor has been... yeah, I'm not sure about the Force of Vigor, honestly. Here, you see that. You see there. Force of Vigor. I don't really know if you really want to bring in Force of Vigor against the Waste Nut. Honestly, I think you just accept the Waste Nut. Don't bring the Force of Vigor, you know? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Wasteland. Destruction of the Edge Maze. Nope. This hero will never come back, indeed, because you have the shitty plane. Burning Quarry, yes. So let's go. So the deck of Flu, our best mailman, is working as intended. So keeping this one, discarding all of that, and for Eric. Oh wow, okay. But Pyro, full stuff. Casino, casino looting, and Eric discarding 3 cards. Okay. And we have a big hymn to rock. I'm sorry about the light here, but yeah, the lighting is always the problem here in those videos. The light of God is too strong for us. So let's see. 1 card in hand. Nadu can be played. So any Nadu top decade is pretty good. Okay. So let's see. 12 life. So Eric can handle another attack, direct attack from the counter into him directly. You can do that. Ooh, Dirty Voidwalker may change that dynamic. Maybe you want to block. Maybe you want to sacrifice the Halfling. Not doing that. Not okay. Okay. He wants the Ponder. Okay, let's look at the top 3. That's why we play the Ponder. Ooh, Green Sun Zenith. Interesting. So 1, 2. Missing 1 mana for the Nadu. Ay. And it does not have the time. Yeah, you can sack the Bristlebeard here for 1 turn. Keep the mana from. Yeah, I would do that. I would just pray to dodge the any fatal push, stuff like that. And yeah, I would just will hope to. I'm gonna draw. I don't know what I want to draw, honestly. What is the other card? I think there's a Green Sun, so I will put the Green Sun on second from the top. And then the other active card, or maybe the land. I guess, yeah, I will take the land. Yes. Very good. I will do that. And now I just have to pray to God that my opponent does not have anything. And then I'm gonna pray to God another time for my Nadu to find a Sword to Plowshare for this great card. Wastelanding. What is the card being drawn here? 7 life. 7 attacks from the Turak. Oh no. Oh my god. It's the removal. I think it's doomed. Oh no, not the Nomad. No. Wait, what? Did Eric attack with the Bristlebeard? But you have to. But now it's fucked, right? You cannot. I would have kept that to block here. So I have the 4 mana to bring a Nadu. Or something else. Yeah, I think he thought about a play. I don't think it was the wrong ones. The good ones. Attacking with the Bristlebeard, I don't think is the correct. So let's see. What's happening? Is going to die from the Dirty Voidwalker. He's conceding. So I don't know what is the toolbox. But yeah, I think attacking with the Bristlebeard is not the right play. But I think anyway that yeah, the removal from Flu sealed the game. And to be fair, Flu has a lot of removal in his deck. A lot. Like 4 Fatal Push, some Bolts, some Molten Collapse, some Shoulder Edict, you know? A bit of everything, you know, just to make sure that the opponent does not have any threat staying on the field. So yeah, it was like maybe a quarter of the deck is removal. Maybe not a quarter, but a fifth. Pretty good chance to draw A removal? Yes. So that's why you needed to pray to God. Pray to the god of cards. Yes, so let's move forward. You have a Waste Nut the end of and a Dutiful Walker. Both players keeping a 7. To be fair, you don't really want to mulligan against basically a rack deck, discard deck. You don't really want to. Most of the time, you want to keep your cards in hand. You want to be able to play some stuff. I did not, absolutely did not heard that. Force of Will. Alors, so, Flu, if you are listening to this video, first, nice. You can understand English. That's very nice. Second, honestly, if I'm playing against you, and I have a blue deck, I want to side out the Force of Will. Does Eric have any Force of Will left? There are none. None Force of Will. I did not see any Force of Will in the deck. Why do you ask? Why no Force of Will? Why not play Force of Will? Why not keep them? Well, simple. If you are attacking my hand with Thoughtseize, Cable Therapy, him to Turak himself, okay? Either I have to Force of Will discard card, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to 2-for-1 myself against a discard. And also, if you have no card in my hand, I can use the Force of Will anyway. So, on the top deck mode. So, why would I keep Force of Will against you? Nobody does. So, you should name something else on your Cable Therapy. It's stupid to continue to name Force of Will. Because nobody want to keep it. Nobody smart will keep Force of Will against you. So you should name something else. And I don't know what is the something else. Okay. But something else. Or maybe you can decide the side out the Cable Therapy. But you can do that too. I don't know. If you have space. I don't think Cable Therapy is a good card in this type of matchup. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's good enough with the Bushcaster. But who knows? I mean, most of the time you have the hand knowledge anyway because you run. Well, not really, because you only have 4 Thoughtseize that check the end. There is nothing else that I don't see anything else that reveal cards in the end of the opponent outside of Cabal Therapy itself. But you most of the time you want to know the end before you can name the good stuff, you know. Yeah, I don't really see Cabal Therapy being pretty good here, but it's maybe a combo with I guess Waste Nuts. Doty Voidwalker, the second being played. Okay. Yeah, Flea is in a tough situation here. Full tapped against Nomad and Halfling? And the mana to cast an Adu or to fetch an Adu with the Green Sun? I don't really like the situation here. Okay, Meticulous Archive. Oh no, okay. So, basically the board is now untouchable. Okay. And next turn, Euro can be played. Sacking a bit of land, maybe. Oh, this land, very simple. Colorless mana, and you can pay 2, both player, draw and discard a card. So it's a good combo with Waste Nut and Bushcaster, indeed, and Turak. Even though, to be fair, Turak is not the main attraction in the deck. It's like a one-off main deck, maybe one more or two in the side. It's a bit like 4 mana in Legacy, when nobody plays white anyway. And you want to cast it for 4. Like, you can play it for 2 and just have a 2-1 protection from white, but nobody does that. I mean, if everyone plays white, why not? Or white base rimwall, you can play more. But currently, nobody plays white. It's like one of the worst color in the format, so you don't really want to see it much. Combat, attacking for 18 to 19. Wait, how did Flu gain life? What? Sword to Plowshare? Yes, Sword to Plowshare on the Dottie. Yes. So, Eric, not finding any piece of the combo, just waiting. Any Green Sun, any Nadu, and the game is over, honestly. Like, on the spot. Over on the spot. Another Waste Not doing absolutely nothing for the moment. Maybe Burning Inquiry? Ah, no combo. It will land. Yeah, yes. So the Uro will do nothing because of the Dottie. No card will go in the graveyard. Is that... Is that... Is that it is? It is that? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. I will use the Halfling, honestly. Just because it's doing colorless mana. Yes. I think it's a Nadu. Yes, the Nadu is here. Here. The Nadu. Okay. Yeah, we are going to look, but how many cards? Let's count. I'm gonna use the Epic Pen here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you do it again next turn. So 20 cards drawn. Let's go. And what is the board state from Flu here? 2 cards in hand. A Dottie. First trigger on the stack. Yes. You can just you can try. I mean, Flu can try to... Yeah, oh no, Pyroblast, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Wait, I'm going to, in response, draw... I don't know, something like 9 cards? How am I gonna win after that? I don't know, man. I don't know. So let's see. I like to draw cards, so let's see. I like to draw cards, and I like seeing people drawing cards, except my opponents. So wait. So 1, 2 trigger. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Force of Vigor, ouais, taking care of that. And it's concession time from Plu. Yes. So, unfortunately, Pyroblast, but Green Sun Zenith is not a blue spell, so you cannot Pyroblast that. And Nadu was arrived on the field, on the board, and then you can do any effect. So, yeah. Okay, so word of end, conclusion. I like this Nadu. It's a pretty good card. It's pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna just do a bit of a propaganda, but I don't think Nadu is bannable. But think what you want. Honestly, Bochester is way worse for to me personally. I think it's way worse. But yeah. Hope you liked this gameplay, this video. It's a pretty good one, so I think I'm gonna publicize this game on the Reddit, you know, for the English legacy community. Hope you like the commentary. Hope you like the camera. Okay. And yeah, I have the... What is the... in French, we say le retour vidéo. What is in the feedback, the video feedback in English? I don't really know. But yeah, it's here. Well, I have another screen here. And the camera is here, the webcam. So it helps because I want to see my return, my video feedback here. but you understand. Yes. See you in the next one. I think it will be it will be the next round directly because we go to the top 4. So we have 2 games and the final will be in French. So on the other channel, so you will see 2 videos in a row. You will see tomorrow the semi-final. Yes, I think it's demi-finale, we say in French. Semi-finale exists also, but semi-final, top 4, and then the final after that will be in French in the other channel. So sorry about that. We have the French exclusivity. See you.